escape!
Solidify!
Crush! Illusion shattered! Shudder!
Gather!
There is no escape! Crush! More speed. Add Ash. Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds
You're toast!
disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Boring! One with nature!
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud! Useless! Evil conquering! Here!
Stabilize!
Riptide!
Beg for mercy. Blood of frost. I condemn you.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
New punch!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Solidify!
Torn to oblivion.
I'll be back.
Everybody stand back. Booba, get them.
Into the wind. Disappear. Here.
I'm going in!
Wind strike. Useless. Lament.
Shine down!
Stabilize.
Shudder! Freeze to the core! More speed. Illusion shattered!
I will have order. Solidify.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Stabilize.
Beg for mercy. Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds
Out of the frying pan!
useless.
Eat this!
Boring.
Teamwork is trim!
Evil conquering. Here.
There is no escape!
Welcome here. Solidify.
You can run, but you can't.
Shudder! Yeah.
Will.
Tch! Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye! My apologies! Kamisato art! Select! Shudder!
Order guide you. Gather.
Shine down! Whirling snow! Crush! Freeze to the core! I condemn you! More speed. There is no escape!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Loba, get them!
Lament! Worthless! Here!
Shine down! My apologies! Yeah. Ha. Now you shall perish! Ha. Illusion shattered!
I will have order.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
I'll be back.
Beg for mercy!
I'll be back.
Yeah. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Useless!
Get out of my...
You're toast!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Disappear!
Welcome! My apologies! Torn to oblivion! I'm getting sick of this game! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Crush! Flood of frost!
My work. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Now you shall perish! Ha! Ha!
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Eat this!
Here.
This body. Shine down!
New punch.
Vengeance will be mine! Torn to oblivion! Embrace the ice! Take flight!
I will have order. Gather.
Flood of frost!
You are not welcome here.
Now you shall perish!
Order guide you.
Shudder!
I'll be back.
My apologies! There is no escape! I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy!
Boring! Disappear! Worthless!
More speed.
Solidify!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Torn to oblivion!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Crush! Freeze to the core! Illusion shattered! Take flight! Shudder! Crush! Everybody stand back!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Shine down!
Pay your dues! Gather!
Beg for mercy! Yes! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
I'll be back!
Crush!
I'll be back! Well, here.
Beg for mercy! Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin! Torn to oblivion! Let's light it up! Out of the frying pan! I'm going in!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Useless! Useless! Lament! Here!
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds.
Boba, get them! Eat this!
Disappear! Here! Useless!
I'm going in!
The wind knows it. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strider.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Lament! Boring! Worthless! Here! Useless! Worthless!
Shine down! Welcome! Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye! Now you shall perish! Sakura swirl!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Shudder! Crush! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine!
Where do you think you're going?
Rack and ruin! Yeah.
I'll be back. An unfortunate fault.
More speed.
Gonna work. I will have order.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow!
I will
Shudder! Freeze to the core! I condemn you! There is no escape! The insolent shall be punished.
One with nature.
Boba, get them! Useless. Over here! Everybody stand up!
Time to get clouds high.
The
birds
call!
The wind knows me.
disappear.
Your Majesty's gift!
Worthless. Here. Worthless.
I'm going in!
One with nature.
Eat this! Out of my sight! Out the frying pan!
Boring.
Let's light it up!
Adorn my night.
Lament. Prepare to die. Fool. Worthless.
Let me amuse myself. Nice and spicy!
Into the wind.
Let's light it up! Blink! Over here! Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Disappear. Here. Worthless. Worthless.
Pertinent fool! Be gone!
One with nature.
Here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Useless!
The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Boring.
Out of my sight!
Evil conquering. Here.
Power flows
Worthless.
through me!
Here. Worthless.
Illusion shattered!
Stabilize.
Beg for mercy! My apologies! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Take flight! Sakura swirl! Crush!
Solidify.
Vengeance will be mine! Now you shall perish!
Gather.
Embrace the ice! Shudder! mercy. Whirling. Yeah. Let's light it up. Off we go. Yeah.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Nice and spicy. Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this.
Into the wind. Wind strike.
Everybody stand.
Forward. Disappear. Worthless. Worthless. Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's light it up. Yeah. Let's light it up. Bubba, get them.
Wind strike. Time to get as one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. At the front, it's
Useless. Evil conquering. Here. The wind knows me.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds. Lament. Worthless. Here.
There is no escape.
Crush.
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Stabilize.
Shudder. Now you shall perish. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Take flight. Adventure time.
As one with wind and cloud.
Bubba, get them. You're toast. Teamwork is trim.
Foreign. Useless. Disappear. Prepare to die, fool. Here. Worthless. Here. Foreign.
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is trim.
As one with wind and cloud. Evil conquering. Useless. Here. Here. Worthless. Here. Here!
Let's light it up! Why do they never miss?
Wind strike!
I'm going in!
One with nature! Clouds high. The birds...
More speed.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered! Whirling snow! Vengeance will be mine! I condemn you! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Gather!
Take flight! Sakura swirl! Crush! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Beg for mercy! Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
Order guide you!
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous details. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Right on time.
Paimon's been
We've known each other.
Oh,
Yep. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
well, Paimon!
Really?
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early, too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Candace, where... Whoa, you look furious.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the...
Perhaps I need to work on my Still, it's perfectly understood.
Yes, please.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear the ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here, to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed. We may both be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And the people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. A war would only—
I'll tell you every—
I'm listening.
some mystery man—
They're called village keepers. Slip up a—
yes, sorry! It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One—
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Wait, I'm telling the truth! He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of— You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You have to believe me.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu. Smooth.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia. Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers over. It strikes me now.
Which means,
Not the academia again.
just as I thought. But what could they want?
People are nothing. Regardless.
You're right. Time to go.
Yes.
You got it. All right.
Let's meet back here. Let's get some food in us and then we'll— Whoa! Where did you come—
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages! And now you're suddenly sitting— Hey, what's with the—
You never think things through before asking questions.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname! Never mind! Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left anyway.
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here. Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, you're all—
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do.
Really?
To be honest, not to mention—
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Hiding the truth. Remember what Gandis said? By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. Glad you're following. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, Any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and...
Right.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village.
I think it's been a few...
Remember? She made a point of denying...
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night.
Then why would
By getting involved...
I'll pass on this. You said that she is...
we're on it?
More speed.
Miss Shawnee, as we just...
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you...
Huh?
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. I want to ask, do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the... Why is that? That's before. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Yeah, but even we have friends.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing.
Alhaitham told us.
The fact is that I'm... Only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want, and then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared.
You can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty, but because we're in the middle of a...
There's really no...
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar.
Yeah!
Crush! Shine down! Beg for mercy.
Oh, is this the place? Oh, it's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. And I...
Ah, monsters, watch out!
Torn to oblivion! be mine. Rack and ruin.
They were easier to deal with. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and...
Hey,
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to until then. I'm taking a break.
and just like that, he sits down. What are you reading? Let Paimon...
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? Hey, what gives? Shouldn't you be the one providing for... Oh, thank you. Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
there it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below. Something is off about the interior here. As I thought.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital. Oh, it looks like they're...
There's still a long road ahead.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! But a momentary distraction.
Useless. Lament. Here. Boring. Worthless.
There's quality here.
I will have order. Boring. Stable. Boring. Gather. You are not welcome here. Stabilize.
Conquering! Here! Here! Boring!
Torn to oblivion! Ha!
Exterminate! Scatter!
This is order. Gather.
Useless!
Propagate! Look! There's someone... Good idea. Let's...
Wait. You're...
He can't speak. And also,
Didn't expect...
you know
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the...
he's a scholar.
No. Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a...
Loaded.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms...
Huh?
Allow me to jog. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh!
Correct. It isn't difficult to deduce their ration. First, these rumors were all the persuasion, as well as life for the many would give, even if complication. The notion of it.
Oh, but...
Throughout this, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were in exile. If you can't find
Resort?
one possible,
Extra...
with the technology, perhaps the.
So, the human brain...
I'm the academe anyway. Judging by Razak's, or perhaps his cure. The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the academia I've spent quite.
You mean, you're...
All scholars see extracting in.
Sounds like you're really...
Of course. The academe, whether it be academics, this matter.
Wait!
Not to be callous, but there is no shortage of
Probably not.
You can say the divine knowledge caps.
Hyman's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of...
Though I must. Uniqueness is also an.
Wow, that's a...
I'm just a more. He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our.
Want me to come along?
We're back!
You must be
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village. Almost as if they knew we were on their trail. What is that?
Yeah! Why?
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow? Hi there!
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're the reason why
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words,
It is simply a logical inference.
So what you're saying is... Sino's the mole. Interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, if you want to rate
The Academia?
it's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often. I remember seeing
You're saying that the Academia entered my information, but what's the point in doing?
the Akasha is capable of. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using.
It predicted my...
The Academia has.
So that's how it is. Tenacity of will. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy...
They escaped because...
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I'm...
Whoa, you bet.
There is always an opportunity for.
Oh, so that if the Academia... Yep, that's...
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys!
Please, wait! I want to go. I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! What? Paimon feels like we're missing someone. So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that...
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments. Looks like there were more than. Let's split up and search.
Is this what we're searching?
This is definitely.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means.
We should be able to.
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never...
Scholars. You don't know as much as I...
Dia? Why would you? Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Well, look at...
This...
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be...
I'm not the type that's
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that-
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword...
It's not too late yet. The village Mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up-
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our...
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia can- If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also-
They look more like pawns of the filthy trade.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no value. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be However, I'm not trying to...
You were the screw...
Not all desert dwellers...
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty...
You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the follow...
We've known each other for...
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to...
An arm from the flame main. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but this is different.
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to
do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal if it came down to it.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more. Even if we got rid of
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get.